Alright, everybody. I wanted to clear up. I misspoke on my last video. I wanted to clear it up before anybody got any bright ideas. I said when I was doing my paint tutorial that this jar had paint thinner. It is not paint thinner. That was just a phrase I used to thin paint. This is the 91% alcohol is all that is. That's what I clean up the paint with. I have used, like some of these, I've mixed a little bit of it in with the paint. I mean, it does mix paint. I have found it will almost discolor the paint just a little bit. So I do recommend, the Tamiya if you're mixing paint. This is what I clean the airbrush with. This is what I clean all my paintbrushes with, all that kind of stuff. So I just wanted to clear that up. So if anybody had any questions about that. Chevy Cheeseburger had a question on my bottles. This bottle I got at Home Depot. Hobby Lobby. They are, I don't know, maybe $2.50 a piece, something like that. This is, the lid to this is my lid of choice. This bottle I got from the local Dollar Tree. The bottle I like 100 times better than this bottle. So you can see this one's see-through. This one pretty much is not. So you can tell more when you have this one all mixed up better than this one. This one will give you drops, which is all I use my airbrush. When you see me load my airbrush, I'm only putting in 8 or 10 drops at a time. I mean, it's a good size little cup. I mean, you can see by the size of my thumb. But I only put like 10 drops at a time. That's for people who think I'm loading all the time. I just don't want to waste paint. I mean, I could fill the cup up and paint an entire body, no problem. But I prefer just a little bit at a time. That way, when I'm done, I'm done. I don't have a lot to waste. So I do prefer this lid. This lid will not give you a drop. It will give you a stream of paint. And the only thing I found wrong with, I can't count drops like when I'm mixing my paint. I can't do that with this bottle. So with and with this bottle here, you can see on this one, you can see all the paint around the lid. It when you're putting some out, it is relatively messy, so you have to be sure you wipe it all up. It will stay. You can see it wipes off. It'll keep it clean. So if you're like me and you want to count drops, this is not the lid. This is the lid. If you just want to pour in one color and go, these are fine if you don't mind just wiping up the lid a little bit. They don't leak. So they're good for that. But these lids will fit this bottle. So my plan is to buy lids and put on these bottles. I'm going to exchange all of these bottles for these and just switch the lids around, because I do like this bottle a lot better. So I wanted to clear that up before anybody had questions, and I hope that answers Chevy Cheeseburger's question of where they came from. These are three, I believe I said 3 for $1 before. This is what they look like clean. They're nice. You can see clear through them. So they are a nice bottle. I don't know if you can hear my dog in the background barking. Apparently somebody's here. But, so there's that. And I know there was something else I was going to say, but since how I cannot remember it, I did get that cleared up, so that's as far as that goes. Okay, can't think of anything else, so I'll be back with an update. You guys have a good one.